Alrighty, howdy neighbors, and welcome back to How to Date a Magical Girl. Last time we started the game, we met Hikari, gave her one of the worst voices I've ever done, and here we go. Return to a talking mushroom. Oh, me nice. That's the kind of silly answer I was hoping for. Hikari's affection was increased by 1. You always know how to answer my random questions. Thanks, Games! Hikari and I both finished eating. It was a good breakfast, that's for sure. Though I can't help but feel a little sleepy after packing my face full of food. Hikari must be feeling the same way because she begins to yawn. The little cherry blossom petal that was stuck in her hair flutters down and lands on her empty plate. Ooh, look! I'm so happy that cherry blossoms are in season again! It's my favorite time of year. The trees look so pretty. Hikari's face turns red and she blushes. I'm glad we get to go to school together in the springtime. It's such a wonderful dream come true. I return Hikari's smile and have to admit I feel the same way she does. It really is a nice time of year and the perfect season for a new beginning. Oh snap! We have to get going or we'll be late! Yeah, good job. Well, here we go again. Mad rush to get to school on time, even though I woke up early this morning. If we're late today, I can at least place the blame on Hikari's absurd mushroom dream story. We grab all our stuff and hastily make our way out to the door. Standing next to the school gates is a familiar face from yesterday. Oh, good morning. I had a feeling she was waiting here for us, too nervous to venture into the school alone. Luckily, Hikari and I managed to get here just in time. Yui stood holding a nicely decorated box in her hand. I assume it's a bento lunchbox. I made some sweets for us to share today. Would you be interested in meeting up for lunch? Hikari literally jumps with joy. Sweets? I love sweets! Let's have lunch together! I nod and smile. Thanks, Yui. It sounds like a good idea. Yui's face turns red as she shyly lowers her head. I'm glad. I look forward to it. But for now, we need to get to class. March, march! We make our way to our first class. Good morning, new students, and welcome to your first magical history class. My name is Iseline Arcane. I'll be your teacher for this class. It is my duty to ensure you pass your exams and move on to become second-year students. As I'm sure you can tell from my accent, I'm not originally from Japan. No, I was born in Brazil, a country that many of you will know is famous for its culture of magic and wonder. I know nothing about Brazilian accents. So sorry. Indeed, many famous magical girls have emerged from Brazil over the years. It is safe to say that Brazil is second only to Japan in terms of the amount of magical girls it produces. Magical girls, as I'm sure you know, have existed for centuries. Without them, the world would surely fall into disrepair. After all, it's a magical girl's duty to banish evil in all its forms. However, I'm not here to teach you about banishing evil. I'm here to teach you about the origin of magical girls. Now, before we study where it all came from, it's a good idea to examine where we are now. In today's world, evil is a rare thing to come across. I don't know about that. Because of that, the average magical girl spends the majority of her time contributing to society instead of engaging in combat. There are currently 3 jobs that are considered to be the most popular among magical girls. They are, in order of popularity, musical idol, doctor, and finally, teacher. You might be wondering why these 3 jobs are the most popular. Well, I think I can explain the reason behind that. Many magical girls pursue careers as musical idols. I'm sure you're all familiar with some of the famous idols on the music charts at the moment. Because of their abilities, magical girls are able to entertain like no other. Some idols use their power to put on grandiose shows with fireworks and lights, while others put their skills to use to enhance their singing voice or produce music without instruments. Magical girls who with supportive or healing abilities tend to tackle careers as doctors. Their unique powers make patients feel better again in no time. This is a noble career choice and makes a positive impact on many people's lives. Lastly, becoming a teacher is a noble pursuit. Much like myself, we use our knowledge of the magical arts to help mold the youth of the future. During your time here at the Academy, you will likely ask yourself over and over what you aim to do once you graduate. Picking any of the 3 professions I've talked about today is an excellent choice. However, be aware, these jobs are in high demand and you'll have a lot of competition. Now, Iselene continues on with her lesson. I'm definitely fascinated by her words. But Hikari's pancake breakfast is taking its toll on me and making me very, very drowsy. I do my best to stay awake throughout the rest of the lesson. The bell rings for lunch. When we exit the classroom to head for lunch, I feel a gentle tug on my shoulder. I turn to look and my eyes meet Yui's. Hi. Oh hey, did you enjoy that class? Yes, it was very interesting. I might have written 20 pages of notes. 20 pages? How could you write so much in our first lesson? I'm not sure. I think I just read quickly. How many pages of notes did you write? 1, maybe. Yui looks disappointed. Well, if you need to look over my notes, you're more than welcome. I smile and nod. Hikari is the last person to shuffle out of the classroom. She's mumbling something about wanting to become a musical idol and not a doctor. Hey Hikari, you okay? She looks sick and aback. I'm fine. I was just telling the teacher about which career path I should take. Already? It's the second day of class and you're already thinking about your career? Well, of course. I can't just drift aimlessly. I need to have a goal. You should start thinking about your future too. No, I'm good. Yui giggles a little. Hikari looks frustrated, but I can tell she doesn't want to get into a heated argument in front of Yui. Hikari changes her demeanor completely when she sees the box of sweets Yui showed off this morning. She sidles up to Yui, a devious expression crossing her face. Hey, Yui! Do you want to share some sweets with us? I roll my eyes at Hikari's predictable behavior. To say that she has a sweet tooth is an understatement. To Yui's credit, she just smiles and nods. I brought these sweets for all of us, so I'm looking forward to sharing with you. Jackpot! Let's find somewhere to eat! Hikari dashes off, practically dragging Yui and I behind her. We rush at full speed through the Academy's winding hallways till we reach the cafeteria. Hikari takes one look inside and sees that it's jam-packed, full of noisy students. Without missing a beat, she continues on, still dragging us behind her. We're at the stairwell and she jumps up 2 stairs at a time. I try to ask where we're going, but she ignores me completely. After we bound up another couple of stairwells, Hikari throws a door open and we spill out onto the rooftop. That railing is so small. Jesus Christ. That's like, why even have the railing at that point? Perfect! This could be our lunch hangout. This is not bad, I have to admit. There's a few places to sit and the air is nice and fresh up here. There's a couple of birds perching on the ledge, minding their own business. One who said, as Hikari sits a little too close. Now, Yui, what do you have for us? She's salivating at the simple thought of the sweets Yui brought. Well, Yui opens up the beautifully wrapped box that she's been tucking underneath her arm. She removes the lid to reveal a neatly organized selection of homemade treats. Hikari's eyes dazzle as she takes the beauty before her. There are sweet rice cakes, red bean mochi balls, green tea flavored candies, chocolate drizzled chestnuts, and a few slices of fresh watermelon. Yui, did you make all these? Yes, well, except the watermelon, of course. Everything looks amazing! I can't believe it, I have to try one of everything, I just have to! Yui seems to take Hikari's greed as a compliment. She smiles proudly. She offers the box to Hikari, officially giving her the go-ahead to jump in. I wait for Hikari to finish grabbing a few fistfuls of sweets before I selectively pick out the best-looking mochi balls and chocolate chestnuts. Thanks, Yui. Everything looks really great. Yui smiles again, possibly even more than she did for Hikari. I bite into a mochi ball and let the sweet red bean paste fill my mouth. The flavor is incredible. It's unlike anything I've tasted before. Yui has a real knack for making sweets. It's amazing, Yui. Thank you for sharing with us. Oh, I'm more than happy to share. You two are my newest friends, so I'm glad I can make something you both like. I chomp on a few chestnuts and take a look at Hikari. There's chocolate all over her face and watermelon juice dripping from the tip of her nose. I just shake my head and continue to enjoy the treats. Yui doesn't seem to be eating anything. She's just smiling and watching me enjoy myself. At first it seemed weird that she didn't want to eat anything, but when I really think about it, she probably taste tests most of this stuff and gets sick of it easily. I didn't give it more thought. When the box of sweets was completely empty, I let out a sigh of satisfaction and take a seat on an old milk crate. Thanks so much, Yui. I really enjoyed the sweets. You're very welcome, Games. I nudged Hikari to encourage her to thank Yui, but she seems to be in a food coma and is fast asleep. There's still a lot of chocolate on my face. Sorry about Hikari. She could be a bit herself. Oh, it's no bother. I can tell she liked the food, so for me, it's the best things I can get. Where'd you learn to make stuff like that? I don't know, to be honest. I think I just read a lot and picked up things here and there. No one ever really showed me how to make sweets. Interesting. Well, I look forward to having some more next time. Of course. So, Games, do you have a girlfriend? Yes, Yui! Yes! Shoot that shot! Or a boyfriend? I'm shocked at Yui's sudden forwardness. I can't believe this shy girl is straight up asking if I'm seeing anybody. Oh, I'm sorry, it's okay, you don't have to answer. I was just trying to make conversation. That's one hell of a way to do it. No, it's okay, no need to be sorry. Truth is, I don't have either. I'm single right now. I'm gonna get Games a boyfriend. That's what I'm gonna do. How to date a magical girl? Nah, I'm getting a boyfriend, baby! That'll be a plot twist. Oh, is that so? Well, what do you look for in a person? What do I look for in a person? I should answer truthfully. I like shy girls with glasses. I like people who are comfortable being themselves. I like tall, fit girls. This is obviously pandering toward her, which I feel like I've been doing a little bit. You know what? Out of the two of them, I would date Yui. There goes the glasses. Oh, really? I didn't expect you to be into... Yui's affection has increased by 1. Hell yeah, baby. Save that. On this Yui train! Well, thank you for telling me. Just so you know. I'm single too, and I thought it would be nice to find a partner during my time at the academy. That's pretty much my goal too. I want to have a girlfriend by New Year's Eve. That's my ultimate dream. Yui grins widely. A partner by New Year's Eve. It's a good dream. Maybe I'll make it my goal too. Yui seems to be kind of into me. I wonder if I'm reading the situation right. You totally are. Though I can't really make a move with Hikari pretending to be asleep right next to us. And it'd probably be a good idea to get to know Yui better before I ask her to be my girlfriend. I'll give it some time. At the very least, she seems to like me a lot. That's a great start. Yui and I are smiling broadly at each other when we hear the bell resound throughout the school. Oh! It looks like our lunch break is over. Well, we better get to our next class. I shake Hikari and she awakens abruptly. Huh? What? What's happening? Wake up, sleepyhead. We need to go to our next class. Oh no! I didn't have a proper lunch yet. I had only eaten sweets. Well, I should have thought of that before you devoured your weight in chocolate. You and I laugh at Hikari's chocolate-faced expression. We all head downstairs on our way to the next class. Ah, finally home. We're just gonna skip that. The rest of the day went by pretty quickly. I ended up taking Yui's advice and started writing more notes during our classes. Now I have a good 2 or 3 written pages. When school wrapped up for the day, I said goodbye to Hikari and Yui and returned home. I feel pretty exhausted. I guess that's what 2 days of classes will do when you're not used to studying. I suppose I'll get some dinner and have an early night. After all, it's only Wednesday tomorrow. I have to get through the rest of the school week before I can relax. 4/18 Wednesday. Tutorial morning routine. Use this time before school each morning to prepare for the day ahead. From your bedroom, you can view the calendar and check your friends' schedules. Plan your day according to the schedule of who you want to spend the most time with. Extra morning routine options will open later in the game. Okay. What's the time before school? What should I do? Let's check the schedule. Ew. Cutie Star's tip of the day. Cutie Star sees all. I hate that. Okay, so Yui's at the library. And the forest. Hikari's gonna be at the classroom and a cafe. I'm gonna hang out with Yui. Oh, they each have one. Son of a... What's the schedule looking like? Oh, I'm on calendar. Whoopsie. So we are here. We have Alchemy. Ooh, yum yum. Looks like it's gonna rain on Sunday. This is probably gonna change. Do a quick little save. Cha-cha. Here we go. Ooh, what is this music? I'm in love. A nervous tension is in the air as they enter the school lab this morning. According to Hikari, we have our first alchemy class. The teacher is supposedly somewhat crazy, so we have that to look forward to. I managed to grab a seat between Hikari and Yui, like usual. As soon as all the other students are settled, the classroom door bursts open and a man barges in. Let me get right up here. Good morning, students. I am your alchemy teacher, Henry Steiner. You will all do as I say. In that way, no one will get blown to pieces! I'm gonna have so much fun with this voice. The students are silent. No one dares laugh along with the teacher. None of us can tell if he's serious or not. Is there a chance we'll get blown up during this class? What have I got myself into? The man before us looks like some sort of mad scientist. His lab coat is torn and burned, and maniacal glint keeps appearing in his eyes. You are all new to the academy, so I will go ahead and assume that none of you have any inkling as to the true nature of alchemy. Alchemy is not magic. Alchemy is not science. Alchemy is a precise art that can only be practiced by those who dedicate themselves to it fully. You might ask, why must we learn alchemy if it's not magic? I'll tell you why! Without alchemy, you magical girls wouldn't have any means to defend yourself should your powers fail you. The greatest magical girls in the world have used alchemy to turn the tides in battles with their innate powers could not win. Imagine having the ability to forge weapons from common ingredients. Imagine having the option to brew potions so potent that one sip could vanquish your foe in an instant. These are the doors alchemy will open for the cunning magical girl. Having an arsenal of options in combat is always a good thing. With all that said, I want it to be known that most of you will fail this class. Most of you will not have the dedication, the perseverance, the master alchemy. What? Oh, however, I still expect you to do your best. I will accept absolutely no less than that. This guy is intense. I am loving the voice I chose. I've never had a teacher like him before. It's painfully clear that he's passionate about his subject, but I get the feeling he sees us as guinea pigs and not students. Before we begin brewing potions or foraging items, you must understand the very basic principles of alchemy. Can anyone tell me the names of the 3 components that must be included in every single alchemy recipe? The class is silent. Just when I think nobody is going to answer this impossible question, Yui timidly raises her hand. Ah, yes! You there! Can you answer the question? Yes, sir. The names of the 3 components used in every alchemy recipe are the base, the solvent, and the catalyst. Ha ha! Bingo! Well done, young one! Yui beams in the teacher's praise. I'm genuinely surprised that she knew the answer to that question. Although, being that she's fairly studious, I suppose that's not that out of the ordinary for her to know such a thing. The base, the solvent, the catalyst! 3 components that together form the foundation of every alchemy recipe. In order to successfully synthesize an item or brew a potion using alchemy, you need those 3 components. The components themselves can take many forms. Even some everyday items can be used in alchemy. Just because an item doesn't have special properties doesn't mean it can be used in a powerful recipe. In future lessons, I will go into details about finding alchemy components in the world around us. For now, I command you to open your notebooks and start writing the following. The rest of the lesson continued reasonably smoothly. Even though nothing got blown up, the students didn't seem to let their guard down for 1 second. I don't think I'll ever forget Mr. Steiner's eccentric attitude. That voice will destroy my throat, but I want to do it every day of my life, baby! Before I knew it, my 3rd day at school was over. Hikari and Yui said farewell at the gate. Still a bit of time before it gets dark. Maybe I should use my time after school to make the most of my new student life. Well, what can I do? I could look around the school grounds, go into town, or spend some time studying. Or I could try to meet some girl! Burr, burr, burr. My thoughts drifted back to yesterday, when I shared lunch with you and Hikari at the rooftop. We just had this, I know. Just so you know, I'm single too, and I thought it'd be nice to find a partner during my time in the academy. That's pretty much my goal too. I want to have a girlfriend by New Year's Eve. That's my ultimate dream. A partner by New Year's Eve. That's a good dream. I think I'll make it my goal too. That's right. You and I both want to have a partner by New Year's Eve. Why not just partner with each other? I mean, why not? I really should make that my ultimate goal. I won't want to ring in another year solo. If I really think about it, attending the academy is the best opportunity I'll ever have to meet a girl. After all, this place is jam-packed full of cute magical girls. So I'm gonna do it. I'll find someone special, someone I can call my love. I'll use my time here effectively and meet the girl of my dreams. There's gonna be a guy, and I will get Games a boyfriend! That's my goal, that's my dream, that's what I'm gonna do! Tutorial Your School Life. Starting today, you can make the most of your school life. Go out and meet as many people as you can. Form ongoing relationships, and build trust with the people you care about. Select travel option to explore. The world is now open to you. Will you seize every opportunity? Probably not. Tutorial time. During the evening and night, you can choose activities to participate in. Some activities take up time. Performing an action in the evening will progress time to the night. Activities at night will move time forward to the next day. View your current time and date at the top right of the screen. Actions that take time. Dating or spending time with girls, reading books, studying magic, brewing potions, exploring the forest. Free actions. Traveling, shopping, giving gifts, talking to characters. Perform as many of these actions as you like. Okay. Well, I'm gonna save. Travel. Library! Tutorial, reading books. You can borrow books at the school library, but only one book at a time. You can read books at home during your free time. When you finish reading a book, you gain a significant boost to a key attribute. View your current items in the inventory menu. He's the librarian? I'm gonna use these services. I would like to borrow a book. You don't have any books on loan right now. Did I say return? My bad. I'd like to borrow a book. What do I have? Magic, Alchemy, Expertise, Perception. Perception. No, supposed to tie with Yui. Use affection for me is high enough to take her on a date. I should try to get her affection to level up to 10% before asking her out. Should I hang out with her anyway? Increase her affection? It'll take up time. Let's do it. I hang out with Yui and we discuss a few different topics. Yui gets a little nervous when we start talking about her hopes and dreams. His affection has increased by 1. Tutorial, key attributes. Improve your mind and body by raising your key attributes. Improving these key attributes will make you more desirable to other people. There are many ways to build up your attributes. Reading books is a start. Find your key attributes from the status menu. Got magic, alchemy, expertise, and perception. Expertise is money! Should have done that one. It's also time before I need to go to bed. What should I do? Let's read a book! I currently have Book of Perception. Renewal will increase my perception. So they haven't started the book yet. It might take me some time to complete. There are 3 large chapters. Read it! I dive into the book and devote all my attention to reading. Time takes by as I turn page after page. I start to get sleepy, so I'll stop there for now. There are 2 chapters remaining. Time to get some sleep. 4/19 Thursday. We're so close, baby! So close to that magical day. There's some more of my gamer juice. My schedule. They're unavailable! That's bullshit. Cutie Star's tip of the day. You can buy food from the cafe or the convenience store. Food can act as an affordable gift for a girl. And then we have practical magic. Go straight to school. Here we go! Good morning! Good morning. The girls are waiting for me at the school gate. Apparently Hikari is excited about something. She has a crazy grin on her face. Today's the day I've been waiting for! It's Practical Magic Day! Aw, what's that? Are you serious? Practical Magic class is where we actually get to go out of the classroom and use magic. Oh, really? Yes, really? Jeez, did you pay any attention to Miss Otsuka's first class? Oh, which one is Miss Otsuka again? Hikari pouts. She hates it when I act like I haven't been paying attention. Miss Otsuka is the one who, told us to call her Satomi on the first day of class. She's the one with the big, Ah, yes, Satomi Otsuka, our homeroom teacher. How could I forget my mature, well-endowed crush? Anyway, Satomi, Miss Otsuka, she told us about all the classes we'll be taking. And the one that sounded the most exciting was Practical Magic. Hikari's eager grin returns. I don't doubt that she's looking forward to this class. I suppose it does sound kinda cool. I'll be able to see what the other girls are capable of, though I don't know if I'll be able to perform any magic. Well, shall we head to class? Sure. I start to make my way toward our classroom when Hikari grabs my shoulder. No! We're gonna be studying practical magic outside on the school field. An outside class? But there are bugs outside. in sunlight. That's exactly how I feel. Like, you and I, same wavelength.
Now, will you grow up? It's nice being outside. It's sunny and warm. And the springtime air smells so beautiful.
But
Shut it! You're coming with us.
Yui laughs and follows along as Hikari drags me toward the school field. I'm running out of voices already. Good morning, students. Gather around, gather around. How are you all this morning? I know it's a very early class. A lot of you are yawning, so I hope you're getting enough sleep. My name is Aya Yoshida. I am a practical magic teacher. I hope we can learn a lot together. Being outside of the school field and looking at Miss Yoshida in a track outfit makes me feel like I'm back at high school attending PE class. I'm half expecting to get hit in the face with a football at any moment. What a weird feeling. In this class, you'll be learning to harness your raw magical energy. You're all capable of great feats of magic. That's why you're at this academy after all. A magical girl is capable of drawing upon the energy within herself and forcing it into a powerful force that can alter the fabric of reality. Magical energy can create fireballs, conjure illusions, heal the injured, shield the weak, and even stop time in its tracks. Hikari turns to me at those words. I'm reminded of the time I froze a falling glass midair. Suppose my magic can stop time? A magical girl's disposition directly affects the kind of magic she can cast. Chances are, you have all dabbled in your magical abilities. You should all be familiar with the type of magic you are capable of producing. I'm going to ask a few of you now. Please share with the class what you have learned about your own magic. I'll go first to give you an idea. I'm Aya. My magic lets me summon a magical field of light that can dazzle onlookers. This is classified as defense magic, and I developed it due to my kind and caring personality. Now who will next? Ah, you there. Hikari gasps as Miss Yoshida indicates toward her. She steps forward shyly. My name is Hikari. I'm able to use healing magic. I first discovered this when I broke my arm falling down a staircase. I'm not sure what my personality is though. So I don't know why I have healing magic. Miss Yoshida nods and gives Hikari a round of applause. Thank you for sharing, Hikari. Your healing magic sounds wonderful. In my experience, it's usually those with thoughtful, generous personalities that acquire healing magic. Well done. Hikari steps back and lines up next to me again. She looks almost ashamed, as though she's embarrassed of having healing magic. Next student called upon is Yui, who was surprised. She looks even more scared than Hikari did. She takes a brave step forward anyway. Oh, I'm Yui. My magic is a bit unreliable, so I haven't quite figured out what it is yet. All I know is there have been a couple of times where strange things have happened to me. I can't really explain it, sorry. I'm so embarrassed. Oh, no trouble at all, Yui. Please don't fret. Some girls take longer to understand their powers, and there's no shame in that. We will help you discover your powers together. Yui seems to take comfort in Miss Yoshida's words. A few other girls in the class all share their powers. After a bit more time, Miss Yoshida's finger points to me. As I'm up, I step forward. This is truly unusual. You are the boy everyone in school has been talking about. I have to admit, I never met a magical boy before. In fact, I did not know they existed until the school board informed me about you. You seem to be a very special case, Games. Please, would you share with the class some information about your magical powers? Well, I've only been able to... I've only ever been able to use my power once. And I don't think I had any control over it, but I was able to freeze an object in time. Oh. You froze an object? In time? Yeah, with the falling glass. It didn't just stop midair, it literally froze the contents of the glass to stop falling. I see. How peculiar. And how would you describe your personality? A million objectives flashed through my mind at the speed of light. I grabbed one at random and spit it out. Lazy. A few of the students laugh. Even Miss Yoshida cracks a smile. I could tell she's trying not to crack up completely. Lazy? My. Well, I suppose I have to put some thought into the reasons behind your magic. Very good, Games. I can't get a reading on Miss Yoshida's reaction to my magic. Does she think I'm ordinary? Is the ability to freeze objects in time a common magical power? Or could it be something more? Could I be the destined hero born to rise up and conquer the evil demon lord with my ability to stop falling glasses falling in midair? No. No, you can't. I need to breathe after that. I said so much. Mostly when I do voices, I forget to breathe. So I tend to just sit here and breathe for a second. Because I just forget. Miss Yoshida continues the lesson. Most of the students are quite attentive, though I could tell some people are getting easily distracted because we're outside. The lesson wraps up with Miss Yoshida telling us we'll begin our actual magic practice next week. The disappointed grumble erupts in the class, and the sound of the school bell sends us on our way. I didn't hear it though. Tomorrow's Friday! Can you believe the week is nearly ended? Nope, seems too good to be true.
I know you act like you're not impressed, but I can tell you're enjoying class so far.
Yeah, I am, to be honest. It's pretty exciting learning about this stuff.
Ah, good. I'm really happy we're attending school together. And we even made a new friend this week.
You mean Yui? Where is she anyway?
I don't know. She doesn't normally meet us here at the gate before going home.
Yeah, I wonder if she was caught up in something.
Well, don't sweat it. We'll see her tomorrow after all.
Yeah.
Wanna walk home together?
Maybe not today. I've got some things I'd like to do.
Oh, okay. Maybe next time. See you tomorrow.
Bye. Schedule. Everybody's unavailable. Oh, visit Marceline in the school hall if you are unsure how a game feature works. Don't have anywhere else to go. Marceline, the school guide is standing nearby. If I go home, I'm not trying to do anything else. Should I go home? Just go. Read a book. Book perception. Reading will increase my perception. There are 2 chapters left to read. Read that shit! I'm starting to get sleepy, so I'll stop here for now. There's only 1 chapter remaining. Time to get some sleep. Woo! 420 Friday, baby! Hell yeah! 420 Friday! I just realized that my windows are open. My windows are open. So my neighbors heard me scream about 420 Friday. That's awful. 420 Friday. You is gonna be in the library. Woo! Cue to start tip of the day. Games are usually better when played with the sound on. Sometimes. Other times, What did everyone think of their first week? I do hope you're all learning a lot. I remember back when I was a student, I was overwhelmed by all the knowledge my teachers wanted to share. I have a good feeling that you're all going to make wonderful magical girls. And I'll make it my sworn duty to help each and every one of you. Oh, and I also want to introduce someone else that can help you. This is Marceline. Marceline is a second-year student, so she is your senior. Good to meet you. Marceline has kindly volunteered to help offer guidance to the school's first-year students. She'll be at your disposal during school hours. Since I'm your senior, I know much more than any of you. So I guess I'll help you out. I'll give you information about school life, classes, extracurricular activities, whatever. You can find me at the first floor hallway whenever you need assistance. Thank you, Marceline. For the rest of today's classes, I'd like to go over what you learned during the week. The class goes on. Oh, Yui, you waited for us today. Oh, hello, Games. Hello, Hikari. Yo! I'm sorry I left yesterday without saying goodbye. I have something urgent I need to attend to. Is everything okay? Yes, everything is wonderful. There's no need to worry. I had a great week, thanks to both of you. I'm so happy that I made some friends here. Me too! It's been such a fun week! Should we all walk home together? Oh, I actually live here now, at the dorms. Whoa, really? I had no idea! Sorry I never told you sooner. Actually, the reason I left early yesterday was to finish setting everything up in my room. I had some new furniture delivered, so it finally feels like home. Well, it sounds pretty cool. It must be nice to have your own place. It's not bad. I mean, there are other students around, but my room is private. Private, huh? Do you not have your own place, Hikari? No, I still live with my mom. I can't wait to get my own place, though. You can wait. I see. And what about you, Games? I have a small apartment in town, all to myself. Lucky you. Hikari seems to be moping. I think she's a bit envious that Yui and I have our own places while she still lives at home with her mom. There's nothing wrong with that. I live at home with my mama. As much as she might not want it, I still live at home with her. And there's nothing wrong with that. Hikari, you're always welcome to visit my place, you know. And I'm sure Yui wouldn't mind having you over once in a while, too. Of course, it would be my pleasure. Hikari brightens up a little. Thank you! I just might take you up on that offer. Well, I'm off for now. Have a good evening, you two. Bye, Yui. See you later. Catch ya. Shall we walk home together? There's still some things I want to do. Right, Jack? Yeah, okay. I'll see you later. Library! Hang out with Yui and we talk about our favorite movies. Yui slowly walks away when I go on an unstoppable rant about our favorite anime flicks. How does that raise affection when she leaves? Read a book, this should be the last chapter. Go! My 4:20 Friday night. I'm gonna be reading. I finished reading the Book of Perception 1. And went up to a D! Ah! My perception attribute has increased significantly. Time to go to sleep. Oh no, I don't have a book. Maybe the library is still open. 4:21 Saturday. Beep boop. Oh, my phone, what time is it? Oh, it's just a text message. Oh, you wake up, you're missing school! Just kidding, it's the weekend. I got you good. Anyway, Yui wants to go to the cafe. You should come with us. Y/N? Hikari and her early morning text messages. What am I gonna do with this girl? It might be fun to hang out with Yui and Hikari at the cafe, but still, I have to mess with Hikari at least a little bit. I quickly reply back. N. As usual, immediately after the message gets sent, I get a response back. You meanie! You don't have a choice. Come meet us at the Cafe Shiva. I sent her back a serious reply and let her know I'll be there. Cafe Shiva. I think I've seen it on a walk over to school. It should be easy to get there. The wafting aroma of fine coffee invites me into the cafe as I approach. I enter, I'm surprised to see that this place is fairly empty, but I immediately spot two girls at a table, giving me a goofy wave.
Jeez, you took your time, didn't you?
Yikes, sorry. Good morning. Good morning, Yui. Good morning, Hikari. Have you ever been here before, Games? No, never. How about you?
Yes, I come here all the time. I really like the coffee here. Plus, they always remember my order now, so it's less awkward to come here than go anywhere else. It's a pretty cozy place. It would be a cool idea to bring our books here and study.
Ugh, please, it's the weekend. Can we talk about studying some other time?
Well, let's just enjoy the weekend. I like Yui's outfit. Yui's outfit is cute and I like it a lot. With Hikari, I like the shorts. I think the shorts are cute. I think the shirt is a little much. And that's fashion advice from someone who wears jeans and a t-shirt all day long.
So, an expert. Have you two ordered yet?
No, not yet. I can't decide. I want to get a croissant. I don't know if it'll fill me up. Would I be better off getting an apple Danish? Or would that not be enough either?
Why not just get one of each?
One of each? I'm not made of money! Sheesh.
I recommend the strawberry parfait. It's wonderful.
Parfait for breakfast? You're my kind of girl, Yui.
Before long, a waitress comes around to take our order. I'll have the strawberry parfait, please. Oh, and also my usual coffee.
I'll have a strawberry parfait too. With some chai tea, please.
I'll get a croissant, an apple Danish, strawberry parfait, and a latte, thanks. The waitress skips away and the girls look at me in shock.
You're gonna eat all of those? How could you betray me?
Huh? What did I do?
What are all the things I couldn't decide between? You're a monster!
Whoa, relax. Got a bit of everything so we can all share.
Wow, that's really nice of you, Games. Thank you so much.
You don't have to thank me if you don't want to, Hikari.
I can't believe you do such a nice thing. Nice, thoughtful thing. What's the catch?
No catch, I promise. Just enjoy the food.
Okay, well then thank you.
After Hikari finished grilling me about being generous, the waitress brings our order out. Yui is holding back yawn as she sips her coffee from a gigantic mug. Is that your usual order, Yui?
Yes, a bit big, I know. What's in it?
It's a cappuccino with an extra shot of espresso. 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 I keep saying with an X. It is not with an X. It is an S.
Wow, you must be so energetic if you drink that all the time.
Actually, I'm kind of the opposite. Because I stay up so late, I need these in the morning just to function. Hikari looks at Yui quizzically. I can tell she wants to ask why Yui is up so late, but doesn't want to be intrusive. For once, I actually know something Hikari doesn't. I give her a smug grin. Yui stays up watching horror movies more often than not. Isn't that right, Yui? Yui nods gently.
Whoa! Horror movies! I get goosebumps just saying those words! You must be really brave, Yui!
No, not really. I could be a bit of a scaredy cat. I have lots of trouble falling asleep after watching something scary. I hear noises and see things in the shadows that aren't there.
So let me get this straight. You don't watch horror films because you're brave, but because you like scaring yourself?
Something like that, I suppose.
How odd! Oh, no offense!
Don't worry. I know that I know I have some strange habits, but what about you, Hikari? What are your hobbies?
I'm a bit like Games. I just like watching anime and reading manga.
I love manga too. I read all sorts of horror stories.
I don't think we read the same kind of stuff.
That's too bad. What kind of manga do you read?
Nah, I can't tell you. I think I'm a little kid.
Oh, go on.
You know my weird hobby, and I won't judge you.
Okay, well, my favorite manga series is Cutie Star.
Cutie Star. A thoughtful expression crosses Yui's face. I could tell she's straining to remember something. Oh, I know Cutie Star. I used to watch the animated show on TV every morning before preschool.
I just got it.
Dissed. I see why you didn't want to tell me about it.
It's okay, I know it's a childish series. I guess I never really grew out of it. Seeing Cutie Star fight evil and transform into a magical girl inspired me all throughout my childhood. I think I never let go of it when I got older because it was always so important to me. So I've always collected the manga books and watched the TV shows for as long as I can remember.
There's nothing wrong with liking something that inspires you. In fact, I think it's great. I would love to sit down and watch Cutie Star with you sometime.
Really? Oh, Yui, that'd be so much to me, thank you! Maybe Games could join us, too. I don't know, a bigger fan of Cutie Star than Games.
Hey, don't drag me down with you. My obsession with Cutie Star is private. The girls lose themselves in a fit of laughter. Guess there's nothing to do except let them tire themselves out. I roll my eyes and dig into the food in front of me. We all spent a couple of hours together at the cafe, laughing and having a good time. The waitress eventually brings the bill around. Hikari glances at it and her eyes widen.
Oh no! I had no idea this place was expensive. I don't have any money on me.
It can't be that bad. Let me see the bill. Oh. Please, you're both exaggerating. We only had a couple of hot drinks and a little bit of food. Though Hikari did order an extra parfait and a melon soda, and then there were refills, which can't have been free. I snatched the bill and then looked at the total. Did Hikari just leave? Hikari just left. Oh my god. Well, it's not that bad. I mean, I won't be able to afford to eat for the rest of the week, but it's not the end of the world. Besides, if the three of us split it, we'll cover it easily. I reach to Marilla and notice something is amiss. Something, or someone, is missing. Yui? Where is Hikari? Yui. She says she had to go, but she thanks you for your generous contribution to her share of the bill. Betrayed. Yui, can you split the bill 50-50? I would love to, but I only have a handful of change. I could cover my coffee at least. Yeah, thanks. Completely defeated, I told the waitress I'll pay with my credit card. At the very least, I can then make repayments later on. Maybe I'll sell a kidney or two. Yui bows after I finish paying and thanks me for the meal. She heads out the door before I even get so much as a chance to say goodbye. I walk outside and expect to find her and Hikari at the street, but they're nowhere to be found. Ooh. Just as I'm feeling used and abused, I received a text message. Surely it's Hikari telling me she's sorry for leaving me without paying. However, it's not Hikari. Shin? Who is Shin? Yo, what's up? You chillin' today? It's my good friend Shin. He and I go way back. Hey! Boyfriend! Done! Woo! I'm getting a boyfriend! Games is getting a boyfriend. It's gonna be Shin. Shin is gonna be my man. Who's gonna stop me? No one. Though I haven't known him as long as Hikari, he is still one of my best friends. I met Shin back in school when he was a bit of a troublemaker. He used to copy my notes in class and annoy me constantly by stealing my pen. I suppose after a while his annoying ways wore me down and we became friends. When I get a chance to reply to his message, he buzzes me again. At the new school, are there lots of hotties? I shoot him back a quick message assuring him that there are indeed lots of hotties at the academy. Sweet. Yo, we gotta catch up.
I have the day off tomorrow, Keen. I agreed to meet up with him. It's been a while since we hung out. Dope! Can't wait! I'm coming to your place in the morning. Peace! I put my phone away. I took one last look around the street to see if Hikari or Yui are still looking around. I don't see either of them. Guess I'll just head home for the day and relax. And then we'll meet our boyfriend! Oh, I'm so excited. Ding dong! Your knight is here! The sound of the doorbell is elegant and serene. I've always liked the little chime that rings out whenever someone comes to visit. Then again, it's kind of annoying. I hate it and I'm going to get it removed. Yo! Open the damn door! I'm cold out here! Looks like Shin has arrived. Our prince! Our boy! The man! The myth! I head over to the door and let him in. Where is he? Okay! Okay! Here we go! This, neighbors, this is what we've been waiting for. This is the big gay. It's not the big gay. This is exactly what I wanted. Get me a boyfriend! Hey, what's up? I glance past him and look outside. The sun is shining and there's a warm breeze blowing. You said it was cold out there. What's the deal? Nah, it ain't cold. Just wanted to come in. I shake my head and Shin gives me his trademark stupid grin. God, I'm gonna make this man mine. I miss you. I haven't seen you in ages. I missed you too, Shin, and I just met you. I missed you too, man. Oh, I missed you too, man. How long has it been? I was so good. Raising dough every day. Oh, you've been making bread? Nah, dude, making money. I got a job a few months back. Someone actually hired you? Did they meet you first? Shut up. I'm working at a convenience store. The job's not great, but the money's not great either. What? The job's not great, but the money's not great either? Shin, you're not selling this. You're not doing a good job. So, it's not great. Nah, it sucks. But any money's better than no money, you know? Besides, this is all just a stepping stone to bigger and better things. Oh yeah? What kind of things? Well, when I get together enough cash, I'll start my own company. Ooh, yum yum! That's right, you always wanted to design your own clothes, right? Hell yeah! Shirts by Shin. Maybe Shin shirts, or maybe we shouldn't do that. You're saying it fast. Not good. You'll get there, buddy. But congrats! I'm glad you're chasing your dreams. Thanks, dude! I knew you'd understand. Of course I understand, Shin. I am so understanding. So, like, tell me, what's it like going to an academy for magical girls? Are you the biggest nerd there? Haha. All in all, it's pretty great. I even made a friend. Good job. Is Hikari studying with you? Yeah, she's in all my classes. Right on! Hey, random question. I've seen the girls from your school walking home in the afternoon. How come everyone wears uniforms? Like, I get the whole uniform thing in high school, but this is tertiary? This is tertiary education. Is this magical girl academy more like a university? Well, Hikari explained this to me once. She said it's more like a training academy than a university, like a military academy. So we all wear uniforms while we train. It has something to do with discipline or something. Sounds deep, dude. I don't know about any of that, but the uniforms are hot, at least. Yeah, I knew that response coming. Heh. So, could you do any magic tricks yet? Nah. Sheesh, I want results and soon! Me too, Shin! I'm sure if you come with me, I can show you a magic trick. Can I edit that out? That's awful. We'll see. At the moment, I'm just happy to cruise along and learn what I can. You got it made, dude. Folks pay your rent, and you get to go to school with hotties every day. You've got no idea what the real world is like for us working-class citizens. What's your point? I think you need a taste of the real world. You should get a part-time job and see what it's like to work for your money. Yeah, right. I've got enough on my plate as is. Is that so? Then what happens when you meet a cool chick and you want to take her on a date? Are you gonna call your parents and ask for money? Now I'm gonna call you and say, do you want to have a date? Why am I like this? Well, you need your own finances in order, so you can treat girls and have a good time. Hate to admit it, but you may be right. Exactly! Shit is always right. But finding a part-time job will be tough. I hardly have any free time with classes every weekday. I got you covered. The convenience store is hiring, and they love students because they can pay them next to nothing. You're really selling this place. I'm serious. Money is money. We can work together. It'll be dope. It would be dope. Tell you what, I'll put in a good word for you with the boss man. I'll see if I can get you some flexible hours. If I do that, can you at least give it a shot? I'll do more than give it a shot, baby. Okay, I'll give it a shot. Bang! That's awesome! Shooting games, working together just like the old days. I don't remember those old days, but whatever. Nah, you know what I mean. Anyway, tell me more about this new friend you made. Is she cute? Shin and I spent some more time together, chatting and playing some video games. It was really good to catch up with him again. Shin went home in the afternoon and I chilled out for the evening. I was getting ready for bed when my phone goes off. Yo! I talked to the boss. He says you got the job. You'll be on a cash register with me. Is that sweet or what? Oh, that didn't take long. Seems like I stumbled upon a part-time job. Best bit is, your hours are super flexible. You can basically just come in whenever you want to work. So come into the convenience store if you ever need to earn some cash. See you soon! Tutorial, working part-time. You can now visit the convenience store in town. Working at the convenience store will allow you to earn money. Use money earned to purchase items from stores, such as gifts to give to girls. The amount of money you earn working is tied to your expertise attribute. Raise your expertise to earn more money. I could do that. 4/23 Monday. Which is the day we're gonna save it and end the episode here. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and hopefully I'll see you later.